actually just realized I never filmed the after shots of Josh's room. Actually, I've been done for about a week, but when I finished, it was really late at night and it was really dark, and it's actually starting to get dark now, so I was like, oh, I gotta film this. But anyway, yeah, so it's been done for about a week, so I'm gonna go ahead and just gotta give you a little bit of a tour. It has gotten a little bit, yeah, it was perfect the first day, but anyway, so I'll go ahead and just start and show you guys what I did. So here was where his green tables were. I still love those tables. I actually took those apart and put those in the garage. They're really great little kids tables. I think they're by Fisher-Price or something like the Step 2 brand. I'm not sure if I can find them. They were on the Toys R Us website. I will link them down below. But I really love those tables, but they just did not work in this room anymore because there's just not enough room in this tiny little bedroom. It is pretty small for a bedroom, but it worked good for Josh. So what I did was I actually took out those green tables, and his kitchen, if you remember, was previously here against this wall, and I decided to bring it here because I think it makes the room look more open and he can get to everything. He can get to both sides of the kitchen, whereas when it was against the wall he couldn't get to this side that was over here if he wanted to do anything over here. So I moved the kitchen over here. If you guys remember, if you've been following me for almost a year now, you know that Josh, this was his big present last year for Christmas. He still loves this thing. So I basically went through all of his toys and I went through everything, and we got all of his kitchen stuff organized and where it belongs. Like this is like pizza stuff, this is like fruits and veggies, this is all of his utensils. He has his little microwave, and then he's got all of his little canned foods. I'm actually planning on getting him another set like this for Christmas that he asked for. I'm whispering because he's in the other room. So basically, I moved his kitchen from against this wall over here, and I think it's very nice and open. And then we have a place to put his lamp, because I don't know if you guys remember several months back, his light in his room, his big light, actually stopped working. No matter what I did, it wouldn't work. So we have to get like an electrician in here at some point to figure that out. But for now, this lamp has been working perfectly, and it actually works a lot better over here. It just kind of brightens up the entire room because it used to be over here on his train table. And then one of the first things that I put together was this little toy chest here, and this is where all of his cars are. As you can see, it is actually completely full. We're going to be going through it at some point between now and Christmas, figuring out what he is absolutely in love with, what he can't part with, and what we can donate, because yeah, all of these bins here are actually full to the brim of cars. Like this is all like his Hot Wheels, his smaller cars. Here is like all of his medium-sized cars and trains. As you can see, I mean, there's really not room for anything, so we're gonna have to go through these and figure out what to keep and what to get rid of, because Christmas is only a couple of months away, and he's obviously going to be getting more toys, and there's just no room for them right now. This one is actually off the track, but this is like some of his bigger toys that couldn't fit in the second one, bigger trucks and all like that. I have his little bulldozer over here. I have a couple of cars up here, and the rest of the cars that could not fit were in these little cloth bins that I got from Target. And if you guys watched one of my recent day in the lives, I got this little beanbag chair from Target because Josh loves sitting on the floor, and he really didn't have a place to sit in here. So I thought this went really nice with his theme, because as you can see, his sheet is blue, so I thought it was kind of like a good theme. I really wanted it to be like blues and grays. One big thing that I am going to be doing some point before the end of the year is I'm getting him a new rug. This is like kind of like a carpet rug. It's so big, but we've had this thing since he was like, I think, a year old. So it's old, it's got stains. I mean, it's kind of beyond repair right now. So we're going to just completely replace that. And I would actually like to get one that's a little bit bigger, that extends kind of like right to the end where everything goes. So it basically looks like a carpet, because he loves sitting on his floor and playing on his floor. And I'm trying to keep his bed, I mean, he just woke up not that long ago. He's trying to keep his bed just like for his sleep and not so much for play. So that's why I got this beanbag chair. Over here, this bottom little container here is all his blocks, his 2 buckets, his football, his big minion, his little bag here. And this here was the second piece of furniture that I put together, also from Target. Everything that I got, all the furniture was from Target, by the way. This is a cute little toy chest, and it has like a little sliding thing so he can have it open at either end. And over here at this end on the right, I have his mailbox that he got the Christmas before last, and his Lamely doll. And over here on the left, I have these 2 little baskets from Dollar Tree. These, also all those baskets up there, the blue ones, are also from Dollar Tree. This is just kind of miscellaneous toys. Everything that couldn't fit or really didn't have a place. All of his little like Minions and Peppa Pig and Ninja Turtles, dinosaurs, things from like Happy Meals and stuff like that. So all that stuff finally has a place here. And this ended up being like absolutely perfect, the perfect size for his dollhouse, because he got this dollhouse last year for Christmas. He still loves it. He still plays with it. I did have all of these like set up in the appropriate rooms, but he's been playing with it. So, and when I tell him to like pick everything up, he ends up just shoving everything up here. But yeah, so it's a perfect spot for his dollhouse. It can open up, and it just, I think this just goes perfectly. It was almost like this thing was meant to be when I bought it. And then as far as his closet, this is a third piece of furniture, a third and final piece of furniture that I put together from Target. This is a little 6-cube system. I have 2 different ones in my room, and this one I have in my room actually standing up, so it's long ways. But this one is like the piece that I was most excited about, because this is actually where all his clothes are now being stored. If you remember, if you watched my video where I reorganized the front closet, you could see that I had 2 little plastic like storage things with 3 drawers that I was keeping Josh's clothes in, and it just was not working. There was not enough room. Everything was just falling out. I was shoving stuff in there, and I was like, I gotta get a better system. So I decided to just go to Target. I got this cubing system, and I think it looks amazing. I love this color scheme that I picked out, the black and the gray. So basically, he's got the 6 little cubes. I've got all of his socks and underwear in here, because we are going to start our 3rd round of potty training soon. Up here is all of his shorts, just his regular shorts. And over here is more shorts. Down here are all his nice sweatpants, or nice pants that aren't jeans. In this middle one are all of his just house sweatpants and house pants that he wears at home. And then over here are his jeans for going out. They're black, so you can't see, but they actually are in there. I have another pair, I think, that are in the wash. Up here, all his pajamas, and here are his shoes. And I do have an extra one right here that I did put in the middle, but since it's Halloween, Josh actually got a decorating bug, and he decided that he wanted to decorate his room for Halloween. So this is actually a DIY pumpkin. I did black, and then he's got some bats hanging here. He wanted to put up a skeleton, the Dracula, and the Frankenstein. This is another DIY pumpkin and a little bat. So that is Josh's little decorations for Halloween that he wanted to put up. And then on the top of the closet, I went through and I took everything that was up there. I either decided to donate it, throw it away, or just put it somewhere else. And I basically, all of these bins are from the Dollar Tree. And this is all of his diapers. I'm trying to keeping track of how many he's using per day. And then obviously, since we get his diapers through insurance, through the supply company, when I start daytime potty training him, he's going to be using a lot less. So I'm going to try to keep track, and so that we can lower our monthly order. This is all of his wipes, and this is like diaper creams, eczema cream, stuff for his hair after he takes a shower, and that is just some extra wipes up there. I actually did go through all of his clothes, and I got rid of a lot of clothes that did not fit him. I also am saving some clothes for DIYs, so he's got a lot more space in his closet now, but I just think it looks really good. I still need to figure out where I'm going to put this extra bin. I might use it for somewhere else in the house. But so that is what his room looks like so far. I think I did a pretty good job so far just doing it by myself. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a new rug, and obviously I've been talking about getting someone to come over to get an estimate for doing new wallpaper. I do have a new, what is this called, curtain rod in the garage, which I need to put up because this one is kind of sinking. I think these curtains are just too heavy for it. So I'm going to put up a new curtain rod. I'm going to get a new rug. This room is eventually going to be re-wallpapered. I do want to also kind of get some new, like, art or some kind of theme for his room. I guess we have to wait until obviously we did the wallpaper to really decorate it, but for now these will stay up here. It kind of matches a little bit of the theme over here. So that is everything that I did in Josh's room. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think it just works better. He loves it. He loves playing in his room. He loves the way it is. He loves his room clean. He loves his room picked up. He loves just the way I laid everything out. So I just wanted to show you guys what the final look-see was. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything or got anything, like I said, that guy, and that guy, and all of these guys all came from Target. If you have any other questions about anything else, let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.